Ecclesiastes 9:4.
Right.
For to him that is joined to the living, there is hope.
To him that's joined to the living, there is hope. Who's the living? Let me show you who's the living. It's this book. It's the living word. It's live and kicking, man. Jeremiah, Isaiah, Baruch, Malachi, Moses, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Christ. They're all living, man. This is the living. To him that's joined to all the living. Read it again.
For to him that is joined to all the living, there is hope.
There's hope. Come on, man.
For a living dog is better than a dead lion.
A living dog is better than a dead lion. So what? We're living dogs, man. We consider ourselves living dogs. Right, we are.
For the living know that they shall die.
We know. the punishment is coming. We know. Fire and brimstone headed this way, read it.
But the dead know not anything.
They don't know nothing. They're stuck. They're stuck in their own world. They're chasing football. They're chasing basketball. They're stuck. We don't know.
Neither have they any more a reward, for the memory of them is forgotten.
It's forgotten. They're dead, man. And the people that follow them are dead with them. They're the walking dead. Read it.
Also, their love and their hatred and their envy is now perished.
It's perished, right? Read it.
Neither have they any more a portion forever in anything that is done under the sun.
It's done. You're dead. While you're living, what are you doing? If you don't praise the Lord while you're living, you can't do nothing after you die. If you don't make moves for Christ while you're living, you have no works, you have no juice when you're dead. While you walk the earth now, you better wake up and wake to righteousness and sin not. We don't know.
Go thy way, eat thy bread with joy,
right,
and drink thy wine with a merry heart.
So the Lord said, don't worry about it, man. Everything is cool, man. Go ahead and do your thing, man. Have it, deal. Live. Eat your bread with joy. Walk straight through, man. It's alright. Don't go on the street. Read it again.
Go thy way, eat thy bread with joy,
right,
and drink thy wine with a merry heart.
And drink thy wine with a merry heart.
For the Most High now accepteth thy work.
He accepts your works, man, because you're dealing righteously. Because you're going to walk according to this word, read it.
Let thy garments always be white.
Your garments are righteousness. That's the righteousness that. Give me this Isaiah 61. 59. 10, I believe. Right? Read it again.
Let thy garments be always white, and let thy head lack no ointment.
Let thy head lack no ointment. Don't get out of the way of this Jew said, man. This is the ointment. The garments is your righteousness.
Live joyfully with the wife whom thou lovest, all the days of thy life of thy vanity, which he hath given thee under the sun, all the days of thy vanity. For that is the portion in this life, and in thy labor which thou takest under the sun.
Right, praise the Lord. So the Most High show you how to deal with the wife of that covenant. The woman that you have for some time, sister you grew up with, or the woman that you loved before you got hot, before you got the word. Whatever have you. The Lord said, keep that kicking, man. Enjoy that. Live. Love. If she fell a little bit, it's alright, man. Live with it. It's your action. Means it's your action that fell. You don't want to deal with nobody else's action that fell. It's your woman, man. Read it again.
Ecclesiastes 9:9. Live joyfully with the wife whom thou lovest, all the days of thy life of thy vanity, which he hath given thee under the sun, all the days of thy vanity, for that is thy portion in this life, and in thy labor which thou takest under the sun.
So the Most High said, that's what you got. That's your portion, man. Live. Love her, man. Live juicy with her. Have a good time. Don't be sour. You and your woman. Your woman don't know. Teach her. Teach her how to please you. Learn how to please her. Be happy. Be happy. Show what you got out.
Isaiah 59:16. He saw that there was no man and wondered that there was no intercession.
Right.
Therefore, his arm brought salvation to him, and his righteousness it sustained him.
The Lord said he didn't see nobody worthy. He said, I got to do this myself, man. He said, I got to stretch up my own zone. I got to send my boy down there, serve him up, and get this thing in order. Make these brothers, get these brothers a real leader. Read on that. A real leader. Read it.
Isaiah 59:17. For he put on righteousness as a breastplate.
As a breastplate. That's what Christ did. He put on righteousness as a breastplate. Right, read it.
And a helmet of salvation upon his head.
And a helmet of salvation upon his head.
And he put on the garments of vengeance for clothing.
Right.
And was clad with the zeal as a cloak.
That's the Most High power. Sending Christ to the earth when he coming down with the very sure destruction for the wicked, man, and rightfully so. Bring this back. Come back to the other one that you had, Jeremiah, right?
Jeremiah 8:15. We look for peace, but no good came.
No good came, man. We look for peace, but no good came. We live in an evil life, but yet we look for peace. A wicked life, but yet we look for peace. Read it out.
And for a time of help, and behold, trouble.
And for a time of help, trouble. Understand his word and how this thing is coming down. The Lord said what? There's going to be a time when a lot of people going to be looking for peace. But it's done. There's no peace, man. Skip that. It's not going to happen. Trouble. A time of
health, behold trouble.
Right, time of health, and behold trouble. It's all kind of trouble you got out.
Jeremiah 8:16. The snorting of the horses was heard from Cain, and the whole land trembled at the sound of the neighing of his strong one.
Right.
For they are come and have devoured the land,
Praise the Lord, huh?
and all that is in it, the city and those that dwell therein.
Praise the Lord. Let's talk about the nation of Israel. When the Lord cleaned the land out, from Dan on down. You understand? He sent people in. He sent an attacker in to humble up the Israelites. You can hear the snort of the horses. You can hear the horses from Dan, from the northern part of Israel, man. The rough zone coming in. When the Lord bring it down, he come down heavy, man. Ain't nobody gonna escape. It's gonna be rough. Read it out. When America come down, Babylon is gonna fall with violence. Read it.
Jeremiah 8:17.
Right.
For behold, I send serpents, cockatrices among you, which will not be charmed, and they shall bite, saith the Lord. Bite you, saith the Lord.
Right.
When I will comfort myself against sorrow, my heart faint in me. Behold, the voice of the cry